Hey guys, this is Chris Travaglini here, and I'm doing a tutorial on how to play the intro to Building the Church by Steve Vai. Mainly because I wanted to learn this song. I looked around, no one did an instructional video on how to do it, so I thought I would. Basically, it's not very hard. It's two alternating patterns, one for your right hand, one for your left hand. Today, I'm using my old Ibanez RG2620, going straight into Pro Tools where I'm using a patch called For the Love of God. It's a Steve Vai patching guitar rig, which I can lend out to people if they want it. But otherwise, it's pretty straight into the computer. That's what I'm using. You'll probably see the mic every now and again when I'm trying to talk, but I'll try and talk you through the intro and see how we go. Okay, we're down looking at the fretboard now, and the first thing you'll notice about this, as opposed to other Steve or other tapping songs in general, is that the entire tapping is done over the neck like this with the left hand. Most tapping you'll see, like Midnight, is under the neck. This is over the neck, like this. And the main reason I can see is so he can mute the strings when he plays. It's sort of like when Satriani grabs the neck to play the Mystical Potato Head groove thing riff. He's got his back of his hand muting the string. So just get that so no strings are ringing there, and then we can get started. Now, I'll just play the riff slowly first so you can hear sort of the individual notes in there a bit more clearly than when you just hear it fast. Alright, that is probably still a bit fast for you to understand each note, but you get a feel that there are notes there and it's not just one big blur. So the first thing we do, I'm going to teach you the right hand pattern. It's with your first three fingers, and each finger has a dedicated note. They don't shift around with the notes. It's just one note per finger per string. And we'll start with the third finger, our ring finger, and that plays the 13th fret on the B string. Then your second finger, your middle finger, plays the 12th fret on the G string. And then your first finger plays the 12th fret on the A string. And then we just keep doing that in even eighth notes. When you get to the end of the pattern, just start it again. Just like that. Now, there's a turnaround after you've played it 4 times. So what I do is I'll count it for you, and then I'll show you the turnaround. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this turnaround just goes 13, 12, 13, 12. So it's exactly the same, but you don't play the A. And then you start the entire pattern again. So you go 13, 12, 12, 13, 12, 12, 13, 12, 12, 13, 12, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, like that. And you can, if you can hear where the pattern starts again, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn around. That's pretty much the right hand pattern. It's a good idea to start very slow and practice getting the notes nice and long so you don't cut them short like that. And you can start to get a feel for it as you build up speed. But it's very important that they're all even eighth notes there, and they're not something like that. You got to keep it very solid. Otherwise, your riff will sound very messy. And that's all of the right hand, really. That's all it does through this entire intro section. It changes if you want to do the middle part of the song where he comes up to these frets up here, but we're just going through the intro. Anyway, next we'll do the left hand, and the left hand is just a 2-note pattern. It's the 10th fret on the high E string, and then the 10th fret on the D string. And it just does that over and over again in eighth notes as well. Just like that. And basically what makes this thing sound faster than it is that when you play this riff, when you're not playing is when this hand does its note. So I play this one here, and then this one plays that one there. So I'll slow it down very slow. you'll hear that there's actually two patterns, and this one, and they're just in between each other. When this note isn't being played, that note's being played. So when basically, it's very hard to explain, but in total you get 16th notes, and these play on 1 3 1 3 1 3, and these play on 2 4 2 4 2 4. If you don't understand what that means, don't worry, just listen. I'll play it really slow again. Stuff that up there, but that's basically it. So I'll go over it one more time. The right hand pattern, and then the left hand pattern in between. Now, don't be scared if you can't play it properly at first. I took a very long time to get it right, but it's just comprehending how the pattern works and where to play it, working it all out, building up speed, building up strength in these muscles, because you don't normally tap like this a lot, or at least I don't. But you will get it up to speed later, and you will be able to play it with the backing track. I still haven't got it up to speed, and I learned it about 4 weeks ago. So I'm passing it on to you now one more time, just so you can get it if you haven't got it yet. When this hand's not playing, just like that. So if you've got any more questions about this, let me know. I can go over any parts if you didn't quite get it. I'll put the tabs in the description section and all, but otherwise, have fun playing it. Enjoy the music itself. Remember, nothing is ever difficult. It's just about practice, and I hope to see you around. Thank you.